Here we are. It's out here a lovely 17 degrees. Gosh, it's been a while since I made a video. I had a rough go with COVID, but I'm back to work now. Everything's going well. So welcome back. I'm glad to see everybody if you're here. If you have not already subscribed, I appreciate it. I've been ordering a couple things. I ordered a tripod and a microphone so I could make a little bit better videos because I'm thinking I'm going to have some fun now. I'm going to change my schedule again, work a little bit less. I'm tired of working 48 hours in a row. But anyway, so here we go. I'm out here. I'm going to set a couple coyote traps. Happy Valentine's to those coyotes come midnight when they're out running around. It's supposed to get down to 2 degrees, so not sure exactly what I'm going to do, but I know I'm going to put a scent post set, and hopefully I can dig a hole enough to do a one of those sets. You know what I mean. That's COVID fog, I'm telling you. Dirt hole set. So anyway, here we go. I'm gonna get showing you what we're doing. Okay, there's my bucket of joy. Got everything you could possibly need, minus half the stuff you do need, and that's about enough to set a dog trap though. I only brought out 2 traps with me today because it's pretty cold and I'm still recovering. I started digging the hole and I thought, gosh, maybe I should film a little bit. But anyway, this you can see by, there's a bunch of tracks, a lot of deer tracks, don't get me wrong, but there are dog tracks right here. And I saw that little feller sticking up right there and I thought, you know, they seem to be walking around that thing. So I'm going to put a scent post right there. So let me dig this out a little bit and I'll show you what I got going. All right, I bedded the trap a little bit with some peat moss. Man, let me tell you, this ground is frozen. I'm not sure I'll have the energy to do 2 traps. I'm thinking I might have to dig out that other side, the left side, a little bit more just as I'm looking at it here. But anyway, stake is down below it. Of course, it's actually a pogo. But yeah, I'm going to dig it out just a little bit by that lever, and then I'll start sifting over. I'll see what happens. Sorry I don't have a tripod to show you as I go. It's kind of ugly to watch anyway, so you're probably better off just seeing the end result. All right. Put a little bit of polyfill in the under the pan, and that's kind of what I'm using. I put a little salt on top just because it's supposed to, we'll get a little snow, maybe a little sleet here in the next day or two, so we'll see. It may not keep it from freezing. I don't know. That ground was a lot harder than I expected it to be. So I'm about to put some gland lure on there, and I'll probably, I don't know if I'll put any bait, but probably some gland lure, some urine, and then I'll mix all this in and brush it, or get some snow on it, make it look a little better, and we'll go from there. Now let me show you what I've done here. All right, I just put a little bit of that good old Dunlop Hostile. Little predator gland there. Put it on the backing. Some urine there on the backing. And I did put a couple little sticks in right there to kind of guide them around so that they'd step there. Hey, I don't know. I'm not a big scent post guy, but the ground is so stinking frozen. I can tell you right now I'm not going to be able to do a dirt hole unless I go get power equipment, for crying out loud. But, all right, well, we're going to see what happens. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, well, as I was kind of stepping away, I thought, you know, I'm going to put a long distance on there. So I used some of that Lejeune's Windwalker. It's just got a real skunky smell, so I decided to throw some of that on that backing too, but we'll see what happens. I'm not even sure if you can see it. Let me turn around, I'll show you what I got going here. So you can see it's not blended real great. Actually, I should go, there's a bunch of clumps of ice, but I'm going to go step on those before I leave. We are getting just the faintest amount of snow. We're supposed to get just like a dusting, which is perfect. It'll cover that up, and yeah, it'll be great. There'll be just enough snow on that you won't even hardly be able to tell I was frogging around out here by tomorrow. So we'll see. It's supposed to get down to 2 degrees tonight. I'm thinking the coyotes are going to move. I have not heard them the last couple nights, so we're due for them. Hey, we'll give it a try. You know, it can't hurt. I am feeling better, so you got to get back out on the line. Even if your line is 1 trap. All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. I sure appreciate everybody. Hey, I want to give a quick shout out to Dwayne Lazar, triple nickel trapper. I was going to wear some of his gear out here today, but it's just too cold. A ball cap and a t-shirt ain't going to cut it out here. Sorry, Dwayne. Um, hey, man, I hope you're feeling better. If you guys haven't heard, he had a bit of an attack of some kind. And anyway, he's laid up right now. So send him some love. Triple nickel trapper. Go to his page, subscribe, send him a message on the community link. You'll see where he talks about his episode. And yeah, send him a message. Tell him you're thinking about him. I appreciate that, and I'm sure he does too. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for being here.